Might be a refresh. Cool. I don't know what. There we go. Hey, Adman. How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome, everybody.
I think you got that one.
Yep, it's on fire now. And if you haven't been here before, this is a rated M for immaturity. Just talking shit and playing games. It's basically the whole thing.
There's one.
And
if you want me to point any out to you, just tell me.
That's the only one I've seen so far.
2.
Oh.
Nice.
3.
That's 3.
Sizes 2. Down there? Nope, just all pottery.
And there's no time limit. The other one won't like go out. So
okay.
Any in the painting? No.
nice.
Clever.
That's 4.
Nice.
You're looking right at another one. I won't say anything else, but. Nice. Is that 5?
Yep.
Is that all? I think it was only 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we want to go in there.
Yeah, and it looks pleasant and inviting, don't you think so? Would you be as scared of the monsters running around chasing you if they all had like heavy Minnesotan Fargo accents?
Oh God.
Like the island in.
Well, I'm going to get you there.
What game was that? Oh, the Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
Oh
The
yeah, there was
Fargo
oh that's right. There was like a
dudes.
whole planet in the new Ratchet and Clank, and that every creature on there had a thick Minnesotan accent. They were all named Mort.
I don't like that that's there. That can go away. That can go away. Oh, hey there.
Ah!
Come on, you didn't expect that.
The Dead Space rule.
No, for some reason I honestly didn't.
Yeah, anything on the ground is.
You remember when that was like the
Gonna get
first
you.
time you saw that happen in a horror game, though? Like when that was you'd never seen a horror game pull like a fake playing dead thing.
Oh yeah, like a possum. Yeah.
Because that was the first Dead Space I think that did that.
Oh, no, definitely.
Dead Space was the first time I saw it.
Right, Queen Arts. Hey, well, lurkers are welcome. Lurkers are welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Ooh.
Get your sniper rifle.
I've no fucking clue what. See, like, what am I gonna do with this?
Useful?
What am I gonna do with this?
Can you
How is this gonna be useful for me?
hip shot?
You'll see.
I mean, oh, and yeah, if you
No. No.
Gargoyles.
No. No.
So now we've
Get
got
'em.
vampires, gargoyles, werewolves, Magneto, Van Helsing, Nicolas Cage, and
wait.
Yeah.
Magneto Van
Just call me
Helsing?
Hugh fucking Jackman, I guess.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, there we go.
and I was gonna say yeah. Now they're gonna come back.
sniper rifle is actually a super useful gun on like when you're like speed running.
Really?
If you can get the timing and like all the aiming down really well, if you can do that, it's probably the highest damage gun because especially if you're at short range, too, it's just gonna mow through shit. It like instant headshot, like with like most things.
Okay,
with
that's
most, like,
it.
enemies.
Oh wait, there's one right there. Yeah. There we go. fucking found you.
Yeah, it's basically Resident Evil's take on gargoyles, essentially. I mean, they're, if you look at close, like the midsection, like the heads and the legs, the bodies, it's basically the same, like, kind of slightly like lesser vampire in the cloak type zombie thing that you were fighting before. It's just that now their arms are these weird wing things. But it's close to the same design for a lot of it. Tyler, did I tell you that the ninth game, the next main series title they said is going to be like the final numbered game in the franchise?
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay.
And the rest will just be titles?
Yeah, like they'll do like experimental or some shit.
Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Wait, I hear walking. Why do I hear walking?
Lady D cannot get up here to chase you. I will. This is one area where she's.
So maybe it was flapping?
Oh, maybe it was flapping.
Ah!
Oh, it was walking. It was just the flappy guy walking.
Flappy guy walking. That's been my next solo album. Right now, it's my one-man Broadway show. Flappy guy walking.
Yeah. Or hit mobile game.
You stay the fuck away from me.
This one that's closer is like, you're forgetting about the one you gotta worry about.
There you go, nice.
No, what?
Slammed itself.
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, you.
Also, now did we kill $2 or did we? Maybe we only did 2 actually. I'm thinking I'm actually thinking we killed 2 of the daughters, not 3. I think there might be one more. Oh, R1 is also a shortcut for that same. For
R1, heard.
Yeah. Do you remember how you got health back in Resident Evil 6? You remember the silly way they animated it? Because it wasn't...
No, I don't.
You'd get the green and the red herbs, right? And you combine them.
Yeah.
But instead of just having like just like an item that you just from a menu sound effect back to the game, the character would shake like a pack of like pills at their mouth.
And just whatever stuck.
Yeah, basically. And it was really funny if you had to revive like a co-op player because they'd like get down on the ground and shake the pill in their mouth. It's like not even like a bottle, right? Like a straight up like a cardboard box, like a partially empty like cardboard box of pills. Just like wave it in their face and that somehow heals them.
Crystal Wang. Yippee!
Oh, and there's the third mask.
Oh.
You only need one more to get, and then that place where the angel statues are sitting, that's the exit to the castle. So you only need
that mask looks like, have you ever seen the claymation movie with, it was like the claymation movie of Tom Sawyer?
Yep.
And then
Mark Twain devil character.
Yeah, and then, so like... So
how old is this?
Oh god, it must have been released in the early to mid 90s.
Okay.
Like the movie's about like Mark Twain and
right,
there's
for the follow.
There's like Huckleberry Finn and like Tom Sawyer and I forget the girl's name, but I assume she was also part of the Huck Finn,
Becky.
Tom Sawyer, Becky. Yeah, Becky. And like Mark Twain is like essentially the Miss Frizzle of the movie, like taking Huck Finn, Mark Twain, and Becky on this like
the movie. That's accurate. Though.
Yeah, like I didn't even realize
the
that
was
was.
Sorry. Raccoon Arts, I didn't even realize this was Resident Evil at first. If you haven't seen Resident Evil in a couple of years, then they really kind of overhauled the format of the main game. But I do think it's very good. Is that, like, you used to be super into Resident Evil and maybe fell off of it? I mean, I think a lot of people fell off of it when 5 and 6 were coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's very true.
So, that's like, yeah, I feel like that's like the majority response, honestly.
But essentially, Mark Twain has this, like, elevator thing, and...
interdimensional Willy Wonka's elevator?
Yeah, it's exactly. It's an interdimensional Willy Wonka elevator, and they're, like, you press a button, and they're, like... And, they travel to, like, different worlds, and one of the buttons they press, the door opens to this, like, lone crater of a moon, and it's just, like, this, like, suit of armor holding a, like, what looks like to be, like, a Victorian play mask, and, like, the mask, like, slowly starts to, like, shape and form into a face, and, like, it's just such a weird fucking scene, because it just seems super fucking surreal, because it doesn't make any sense to the rest of the film, and, like, Tom Sawyer asks what the name of the statue is, and the statue replies, like, I am an angel, they call me Lucifer. And it's just like it's super fucking weird. If you have like 3 minutes, like, type in Tom Sawyer claymation Lucifer and just watch that scene, and it will fuck with you. Like, 'cause it just doesn't make any fucking sense with, or like, even with the context that you have from the film.
Oh, this is that elevator you couldn't use right near the entrance.
In case HD of water.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be right back.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long!
Man thing.
Well, I'm screwed.
Can you take the elevator? Close the door, close the door! Oh, no!
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
I thought we were fine.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to go back down there and run them past her, though. Sadly.
Alright.
Or I suppose you could try and go the long way backwards, to be fair.
I just sent you the video of that Mark Twain movie
awesome.
scene.
Was it Rat Queen Art said, I liked Leon and Ada's campaign in 6. Those were the better ones, for sure. I still wasn't a huge fan of a lot of it. You know what? I enjoyed the game, in a way, because I felt like it almost felt like a parody of Resident Evil.
Go, 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 go!
You will learn what it means to assault House Dusk.
Have to check that. That's the Joy one. Is that left one?
Fuck!
Shut up.
Ow! I will do no such thing!
That big lady really wants you.
Subtitle of this game.
I honestly, yeah. No, she can be staggered.
She doesn't even care at all about the shotgun to the face.
You can stagger her, but it doesn't last for a super long amount of time.
I'd like to leave now.
Become eternally beautiful, just like Mother Miranda. You're finished. You're finished.
Corbin, this character is about 4 feet taller than Nemesis.
Okay. Yeah, I remember a bunch of the stuff when it was coming out and everyone was doing the like room measurements.
Oh god.
Or like, you know, doing math to figure out what her full height
I've
is.
expanded my services.
How wonderful ice is.
What?
You say how wonderful ice is?
How? I don't remember what I said.
That's okay, I forget what I'm talking about. Like, this guy's just, like, really got, like, really wants as much of our money as he can get. No, he actually has a little Easter egg line of dialogue, too. He'll get, every once in a while, he'll go, like, what are you buying? Haha, just something an old friend of mine used to say. So, like, almost like, do you do the math to figure out? I don't know how to do that math. I couldn't tell you. I mean, he's bigger than, like, comic book Kingpin.
Right. Like, maybe comic...
Blob?
I was
Blob.
gonna say maybe Blob.
Yeah, that's probably about the right
comic
size.
book Blob is like... I mean...
He might be
can't
bigger,
put his
actually.
Arms down.
Yeah, he literally can't put his arms all the way down. Alright, let's see. I'm going to, well, change this back for Tyler, but I do need to
Invert.
uninvert.
Oh.
Because now, change it back for him, but I can't do the inverted controls.
Yeah,
It's just not in my wheelhouse. Alright, we'll put the masks up here.
That won't fit here.
Oh, that was the pleasure. That's the joy.
And that's Rage.
Yep, so there's only one more mask we need. And it is... I know, that's the Rat Queen Arts, that could be the name of this game. Where's Big Lady? I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised she's leaving us alone for even this long. I'm going to try and get us to the next spot. And I will stop once we're there, because Tyler should be back in a moment, and I'm letting him play this for the most part. But I'm going to get him, set him up for success real quick. Oh.
Or not.
I can lead her around. There she is, Rat Queen Arts. You got your big lady. Yep, come on. I know you. I know your game.
Are you kidding?
What is her weapon?
It's like Freddy Krueger finger claws, except they're like actually her fingers. So like Lady Deathstrike in the X-Men, then perhaps is a better comparison.
She. Ruh-roh.
I think she doesn't follow us into this hallway in general.
At first I thought it was a whip.
Oh yeah.
Like a Nine Tails, but
funny she broke a nail. That shit hurts.
I was just thinking, like, her nails gotta be super reinforced to be able to do that.
Adamantium or some shit.
Because when she's walking around, they're not like dragging around behind her.
That's a good point, actually. Oh, hey, Edman. Welcome back. Alright. We'll pick up the mask here. We'll look around a little.
I forgot I was gonna text you about this when I saw it. I just saw a fan theory that Zelda, or that Link is the villain of the Zelda series.
Is it the same like Mario thing where Bowser's like actually just Peach's husband and Mario's the stalker that won't leave her alone?
No, it's that, so there's like 3 endings to, there's three different endings to one of the games, and each of them leads to a possible different timeline. The timeline that is best for the people of Hyrule is the one where Link dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we just ran into the sister. Oh shit! I did that. Wow, I just totally died.
Maybe I'll keep a souvenir.
No, don't change the. I hate that it's constantly. It's like, you want to change the
It's
difficulty?
just shoving in your face that you died.
So I got you to the next mask here, just so you didn't have to do the running around as much as part as much.
Oh, good. Good. I'm sure the audience was tired of hearing me scream anyway.
So picking up the mask locked the door that we came in though, so you have to figure out some other way to get out of the room. Oh, I did change that.
I'm about to say, I don't think this is how it was.
Game. I think it's under game settings. No. Oh no, camera. Sorry, it's under. It's got to be under camera. Yeah, there you go.
Why do the SpaceX suits look like stormtrooper suits?
Because of who made them.
Right. Well, yeah, I guess that's such a...
I mean, I don't
that's
know.
what I'm driving
Like,
at. But
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Though.
He's mixing his sci-fi villains now.
You'd think that they would, like, I don't know, think about how that sounds, or like how it looks beforehand, though, and not do it like on purpose.
Yeah. But
I
they're
don't know,
also
it just
a
seemed
little
like a
bit
good idea.
Dead Spacey.
Yeah.
In the mask.
Those suits from Dead Space are fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Though, like that's
That would be a fine
I
one
gotta
to
move
do.
that first. That's why That's
What?
why I know you definitely want to try and just move that before anything else.
Ow. Why you do this?
Like, hey, you should do crafting right now. Yeah, it seems like a good time.
Alright, now press triangle. And you just picked up some pipe bombs you haven't used before. That's you can use that to blow the wall opener. Just throw it on the ground.
But don't. Oh, I guess you can stand up.
And now you got the cold in there.
Oh fuck! What are you doing? Ow!
Mama,
No!
Yeah, she was standing right in the cold though. I thought she was staggered.
Oh. Yeah, I went full Boston right there, didn't I? Never go full Boston.
That's the like only line I ever hear quoted from that movie anymore.
I was worried my sisters had gotten out.
Oh gosh, no, and then, oh no, not this again.
Going into the crafting menu does pause.
And then
the health.
Rat Q, please. What is that? I don't know what that means.
On here it just says LMAO instead. I don't know why I did that there.
Nailed it.
Maybe you're already low on health. Try making a health pack and using it before you can go up there. Maybe that's the
I will do
problem.
no such thing. No.
Did you take one?
There we go.
You know, every Tuesday we were streaming. We're doing Deathloop instead, me and Ulysses. But me, Ulysses, and Alex have been doing Night Field Republic Go back playing the original.
No,
Nice.
come on.
That
And
game,
we
I'm
do
glad
this.
you're finally
No.
getting to finish that since I didn't finish that.
Oh,
And
sure.
then
Okay,
we
well,
do that,
you know,
and then we run.
I played that.
and we
yeah,
make
I
ball,
knives,
and then we die, die, die.
No! No! It's a lie!
A lie. What's a lie?
He's just running right through it, like no problem. The other one had to hide from the...
She almost looked like she was roller skating there for a second. So the way she was gliding around on the ground.
Crazy witch.
Whoo!
It seems like it would be a bad idea to be carrying around bits of each of them.
You'd think.
Like, especially with vampires or, like,
you
they already
can sell
came
them
back from
for
the dead
money.
once. Yeah, but do you really want that dude to be in control of this, whatever it is? Like, the shopkeeper doesn't seem super trustworthy. There's
That's
something
true.
to grab up top here. There.
Do you remember when you had to take the eye out of the ring?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Something with that, like, it's kind of the same thing. I think one more. Oh, there we go. And I also put the other two masks that you had on the pedestals, just so that you would, when you went back, you'd only have to put one on to get out.
Where's
And
the animal
then-
skull? They have outfits in this game.
And you could open that door, and you have something else to put on the. Oh no, that's the one you need. You want to put the animal skull in its place.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
And now all you have to do is get back to the main room, put the last mask in place, and
And then you win.
you win the game.
And then I win the game, yep.
Well, that was actually a literal ass. That was the jump scare. Oh, it's an image. That's why it's not showing up. That's why it's not showing up.
Now she's gonna walk up behind you.
She better not.
She's somewhere.
Can you hear the footsteps?
Uh-huh.
Somewhere nearby. You have a straight shot down there. She
That's
might hear
fucking
you
better.
running, but
I fucking
It
better.
sounds
it should
She
be the
heard
one in the
you.
back right corner. That shouldn't. And I think that. Oh,
Back left.
wrong one. Wrong one. I'm
Back
sorry.
left.
And then just go. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Nice. There you go. And that should just open. Oh, she's coming.
Oh, hey there. Don't mind me.
What about a pipe? Yeah, there you go. Knock her hat off.
Is
I
that
saw
all?
somebody did a mod for this game where every time you looked away and then looked back at her, her hat was a little bit bigger.
Bigger until it's filling the whole courtyard.
Oh, yeah. The hallway you're going into, she won't follow. She's not programmed to.
Oh, hello.
One last.
Home free. I don't need that stinking baby anyway.
And do you remember that like thing you read about the like ancient poisoned dagger that was like could kill like anything.
Oh, hey, there's the ancient poison dagger that can kill anything. Thanks, guy.
I mean, wouldn't you want to stab that?
Not again. That can't feel nice. There you go. There, see? You stab me, I stab you. It's only fair.
It is only fair.
Hey, hold on. I can't throw you that far. You shouldn't... Oh, fuck.
So I didn't immediately kill her, but her mutation is now not under control. So.
Whoa, hello. What the fuck?
Oh! That's a nice shot.
Right? It's fucking awesome.
This was not at all what I thought was going to happen.
Now, doesn't this feel like a Resident Evil 4 boss fight?
Yeah, this definitely does.
Like, really over the top mutation.
Ow.
Like, I thought, as soon as that happened the first time I played this, I thought of Salazar in 4.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Son of a bitch.
Ow.
I know, they just went so far with the transformation there. And yeah, like, again, that's, we're literally... I mean, there are a few glimpses of some of the things from later in the game in the trailers, but like, it's really short little looks. And for the most part, you only really saw stuff from before this part. In the marketing, like, they really kept the vast majority of the game under total wrap.
Who's Miranda, first daughter?
Miranda is like the boss that's like in charge of all the different areas. And so Lady has her 3 daughters, but
lots of patience and practice, I would assume.
Oh no, not that. And I believe it's only like her body on the top that actually.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, isn't that ironic?
You know, I honestly can't see a form of anything in a video game without thinking of the Pain from Metal Gear Solid 3. Do you remember that character?
I don't even know what I'm real like. Can I dodge that?
Well, heal yourself made them go away for some reason. Maybe they don't like the hand juice.
No human glue.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
she bleeds when you get her.
Yeah, it's just that top bit. The big like dragon face doesn't yeah, it doesn't do it at all. Oh, maybe, actually, it looks like you were damaging it. It's just not as obvious.
It's not as much of a headshot.
Yeah, maybe just didn't get too much damage, but it's you're definitely. I love how just gross Resident Evil.
The splash on your camera almost.
I'm so curious as to what Maya's gonna look like, because they went from like Texas Chainsaw Massacre to Castle Dracula, right between 2 games. What the fuck are they gonna do for a whole complete different subgenre shift?
Like zombies?
Well, I mean that's the classic though, right? Like,
Yeah, you're right.
it's what weird subcategory are they gonna like try and go for? Is she technically a dragon centaur? Yeah, honestly, that's pretty accurate.
Except like, I don't know, maybe it's double centaur, like centaur being bottom half something else, top half human.
Right.
Then,
But she's bottom half dragon, top half vampire.
well, that, and also top half dragon thing. Like, she's both bottom and top of dragon, and just top of human. Or, humanoid.
Yeah, that's true.
The real question with her is the rule all centaurs are sexy to this point?
I'm saying, I mean, not this form. No. I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't want to try to get it with that mouthful.
She's bleeding all over me.
Yeah, that's happened a lot in this game. Yeah, you're like my first canine ever done by you know, one time when they were filming the original Evil Dead movie, they got so much fake blood soaked into one of Bruce Campbell's shirts that it like, and it was really cold outside, so it like froze into a solid object. And then he like brought it inside, tripped, and dropped it on the floor, and it shattered, like his shirt shattered like glass into like shards because of all the fake blood freezing.
It has to like crystallize.
She's done.
Well, I guess freezing will crystallize it to some extent, but.
So I feel like based on a lot of the marketing, there's an impression that she's kind of the big.
She's the main boss.
Yeah. I think most people really thought that.
Yeah.
Or at least that she was going to be like near the end, maybe, or something like that. But nope, she was like the first kind of real area in the game.
Out of how many?
There are 4 lords.
Okay, so she's the first of 4.
She's the first of 4, and then like there's the village, which is like kind of a hub in between. So
yeah,
it's 5
I definitely
areas.
thought she was more than just the first mini boss.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I don't know anything about anything past this point either.
I mean, I could totally see that it'd be disappointing, but I also think what they do after this is really cool. And one of the reasons I appreciated it was because there's so many game trailers where they show you the whole thing, or like at least a good chunk of like a.
No, I do like the more.
I liked her too. I did.
Yeah, she's a great villain.
And a lot of the internet was never so happy to be chased around. So.
Right.
She did a lot of good for a lot of people.
A little wish fulfillment happening.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Capcom at one point put out a like an actual like
a thing talking
press
about her
release.
shoe size.
Yeah, it was literally a whole press release just to tell people what her shoe size was, which you know was for a very specific group of people. There's gunpowder in the outhouse.
Seems like not like. You
Not the
don't want to
best place.
smoke in that outhouse. You don't want to light a match if it smells.
Right. Yeah, now that there's gunpowder in it.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Alright, a little bit of gunpowder into the keyhole of that lock, light it, and you're fine. What's the problem?
You don't have to try nearly that hard to get that lock up. To pull like a Breaking Bad and do like a long, complicated thing. That's okay. Switch over to a different game.
What's that?
I think. Alright, so we are going to make a switch over to a different game if everybody with us wants to. She was going to be later, but Capcom wanted to leave people thirsty. That's a good point. That's probably very true. But yeah, if you want to refresh in like a minute or two, or just like give us like 1 minute, we will be back with a different game in just a couple seconds. I think we just saved here too, right? So I'm just gonna do it again because I have like old school video game behavior that means I am not allow myself to save only one time.
One of my worst memories is when I saved over my friend's Final Fantasy X file that he had put I don't know, over 100 hours into.
Damn. All right, yeah, we'll be back in like just a couple seconds.